5. So I'm currently sitting on my bedroom floor in front of my wardrobe for today's maths lesson. We will be multiplying 3-digit numbers by 2-digit numbers in our long multiplication lesson today. I hope you got on okay. As I keep saying, don't worry if you don't get it first time round, because it takes a lot of working at, okay? So I'm just going to get straight in to today's teaching video. I'm going to take it step by step, so if you want, you can get yourself your pencil and your paper and we will work on it together, okay? So I'm currently using my wardrobe and a piece of paper, so I really hope that you can see these okay. I will check, so don't worry. So let's have a look at our first question. Okay, I have a 3-digit number times a 2-digit number. We are going to focus on this bottom number, which is also called the multiplier. The top number is called the multiplicand, but we're going to look at the multiplier. Like yesterday, we will always start with the ones, okay? We know that 34 can be split into 30 and 4, so we're going to start with the 4 first, okay? We use our times tables, so we say 4 times 2, 4 times 4, 4 times 6, and we'll write our answer down, and then we'll move on to the next step in a minute. So let's do step 1 with the ones number from the multiplier. 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 4 is 16, 4 times 6 is 24, add your 1, and you get 25. Now, I need to move on to the 3 of the multiplier, but it is not 3, it is 3 tens. It is worth 30. So I must put my 0 placeholder, okay? It's representing the 0 out of the 30. So then I take my 3 and I multiply it by 2, 3 times 4, 3 times 6. So let's do that now together. 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 6 is 18, add 1 is 19. And be careful with our place value. You can put a 0 there if you wish. Let's get rid of that. If you want to keep your numbers in line. And then we will do our final step where we have to do an addition. 8 add nothing is 8. 6 add 6 is 12. 5 add 2 is 7. Add 1 is 8. 2 add 9 is 11. 1 add 1 is 2. Some people like to check off the little exchanges, which is absolutely fine. So my answer, or my product, is 21,828. Okay, so hopefully you did that one okay with me. Let's have a look at another one together. Okay, it's gonna come off. Yep. Okay. So I have another 3-digit number times a 2-digit number. This time I have 132 times 27. So let's work on this one together. I really hope you can see these. Have my multiplicand, my multiplier. I am going to look at my multiplier as always, and I'm going to start with the ones. 7 times 2, 7 times 3, 7 times 1, write the answer. I'm then going to look at my 2 tens, don't forget my 0, 2 times 2, 2 times 3, 2 times 1, and then add them together. So let's start with the 7 of the multiplier. 7 times 2 is 14, 7 times 3 is 21, add my 1, I'm going to get 22, 7 times 1 is 7, add my 2, and I get my 9. So my 1s, my 10s, and my 100s are all in a nice line. I am now going to multiply by the 20 or the 2 tens. I must put my 0 placeholder because it's representing 20. 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 1 is 2. And then I add and find the total to get my answer. 4 add nothing is 4, 4 add 2 is 6, 9 add 6 is 15, 2 add 1 is 3. 3,564 is the answer, my product. I hope I didn't go through it too fast. If I did, you can always rewind the video and have another look. And then to finish off this session, I have a little bit of a word problem here. So I want you to imagine that we've gone to visit a park, okay? We've gone to visit a park and it is 134 metres long and 68 metres wide. So what is the area? Now we know from last week that length times width is the area. So I have my 134 length, my 68 width. So let's just work out the area, length times width. So you can pause the video now if you want and see if you can work it out yourself before I do it, and then check your answer along with me, or you can just do it along with me now. Right, let's start with the ones. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times 3 is 24. Add my 3 and I get 27. 8 times 1 is 8. Add 2 is 10. I'm then going to multiply by the 60 or the 6 tens. Must remember that 0. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 3 is 18. And I add on my 2, so I get my 20. 6 times 1 is 6. Add on my 2, and I get 8. Find the total. Okay, so I have 2 add nothing. 7 add 4. I have my 1 here, and then my 9. But because I'm talking about area, I must remember meters squared, and that should be your final answer. Okay, so what I want you to do now is try the independent practice questions. If you're not sure about the 3 digits times the 2 digits, that's fine. Why don't you carry on with the same type of questions as yesterday? Just make them up. 2-digit number times a 2-digit number. Keep practicing, and then you can check your answers on a calculator to see if you're correct. Okay, and then when you're happy, you might be able to move on to today's work. I have put the link to the White Rose video if you really want to have a look as well. So they are good, but sometimes it can get a little bit confusing, but by all means, please have a look and see whatever else is out there. So just keep trying your best, and I hope this video was useful, even though I am sitting on my bedroom floor with a piece of paper on my wardrobe. So have a great day, have a good maths lesson, and yeah, let me know how